Orange. Hi, this is Brook. I'm a guitar teacher in Cedar Rapids. I have a lot of students, and I love them all. And I'm trying really hard to help everybody. Now, the one thing that a lot of people just can't focus on is timing. You're so busy trying to learn the chords and maybe the picking or songs or all kinds of stuff. So this video is going to be kind of going back to the most basic timing thing I can think of that will be pretty fun and relaxing and helpful. We're going to use a metronome, so don't worry about it. It'll be cool. Let's see, I just kind of punched in 108 beats a minute. I'm going to just start with the power chord, an E5, really easy. So grab your guitar. I'll wait, and I would like you to play along. You can save this video, share it, whatever. Please subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think of the video. You can criticize me. I can handle it. If you don't like it, let me know. So we're going to do the E5. That's your power chord. A lot of my students have no idea what I'm talking about when I say play an E5. And if you do, I apologize. I'm not mad. But I just want to make sure everybody can do this, because this is like the rock and roll chord. That's going to be your pointer finger, 2nd fret, 5th string. We're going to try to hit just 2 strings. A lot of times people will use their middle finger, and that is just not rock and roll. Because I'm thinking like that's why you use your pointer finger, so you can do some boogie woogie, like all that stuff. So let's go a little faster. Let's go 120, which is kind of, when you turn on a drum machine or a metronome, 120 is kind of where it starts. So it's just the universal beat per minute. So I'm just going to play 8th notes. Play along. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright, let's stop right now. Woo! Cool. Hopefully you weren't tensing up, if your arms are like locking up and, you forgot to breathe. Well, that just shows you need to work on this and loosen up. I mean, let's see, I've done 4 gigs in 4 days. This will be number 5 coming up later today. So you can do this, and this shouldn't hurt, okay? It should be pretty easy. So my picking hand is kind of resting on the bridge. If you want to float it and do whatever, man. But that's a little too much, so I like to just rest my picking hand on the bridge and do some palm muting, but that's just me. So let's say you did that. Then you climb up. That's a little more interesting, maybe. I'm fine with staying on one chord, but usually people get nervous and they think something's gonna blow up or something, but no. It's okay to stay on one chord, but let's move. We're gonna play on the 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. You can use any finger you want. Or you can watch. I'll probably go something like that. I don't really know. I don't really care. But so we're gonna go again, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, and repeat. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 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 Okay, how'd you do? That's 2, 4, 5, 7. See, I don't leave people behind. I make sure you can do this. If you want to do it, you can. Just play along. And it's important that you get that timing down. You know, a lot of my guys, I'm playing like 8 strums per chord. A lot of my guys will play like 7, 7.5, 6, 9. You know, where do those numbers come from? I don't know. But 8 is the magic number for, in my world, everything counts to 4, 8, 12, 16. Maybe 24s and 32s or 64s or 48, something like that. But it all comes down to like 4s and 8s. These are eighth notes. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, okay. Now once you get to that double, those are 2 E's, E, low E and middle E. That's low, that's middle. 2 E's. Let's just stay there and play that for a while. So I would call that like a drone. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stop right now. Super easy. So I'm just trying to do the easiest thing possible. I realize this might be boring for some people, but I also think your timing might need a lot of work at the same time. So, I mean, let's talk about boring. There's songs that I don't like that I've played in every band I've ever been in. Just because it's like what, I don't know why. Like Pink Cadillac, when that was a new song, I thought it was pretty cool. I had a trio in college, I played it. I don't know if I played it in the country band I was in. Then I went on the road with a country band. Then I started my own band and played that. And when that blew up, I started my another band and we played that. Then I went into a full-time road band for 3 months and we played that song every night. And then I joined another road band. We played it every night. Then I joined a country band. We played it probably 4 nights a week. And I'm like, yeah, the song's pretty cool, actually. Pink Cadillac. It's kind of a, you may think I'm fooling, oh, the foolish thing that I do. And I think we do. So, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think we really played it right. Whatever. I got really sick, but I basically shut my mouth and played the song. Sometimes you just gotta play the exercise that your teacher tells you to do it, to play. Okay? So this is just timing. This will help us. Now, plus we're learning the neck. It's kind of fun to get some movement with your fretting hand. Let's say you want to go higher. Up to a major third. That's like 7, 9, 11. So now we'll make it a little more fun. 7s, 9s, and 11s. And 7s, 9s, 11s. So we're going to stick with 120. Here we go. Let's try it together. 2, ready, go. And then you could kind of go. You can just kind of freeform it from there. You can start to make up your own thing, man. So I don't mean to be restrictive. I just want to make sure everybody can play in time. That's what this is about. So it's just a really steady, from there you can start accenting stuff like you can kind of accent different notes. I was just making stuff up here. You can also do these as octaves. So it's not too far away from stuff like that, Hendrix, or all kinds of stuff. But once again, 120 beats a minute, just locking in on a simple beat. Then if you play with a drummer, you're not speeding up and slowing down. You're used to playing steady. And this will help you. And when you play songs, if it's got 4 beats and you only play 3 strums, or supposed to be 4 beats and you play 5 strums or something, or you have to develop that. I call it like the internal meter, the meter that lives within you, your clock. You've got it. You just got to kind of tune it up and access it. So I know you can do it. It does take some time. If a metronome's pretty dry, but it does pay off, man. It really does. So you can go to YouTube and look at videos of like a 120 beat per minute rock beat. That would sound cool. Or a drum machine, or a drummer, practice drums, or record a loop or something. I don't know. Just get creative. Get some recording software and record to a click track. I use Reaper software. It's very cool. Super cool. All my friends use it. Very popular with my crowd. All right. Well, again, I got 5 gigs in 5 days. I'm pretty excited. But I'm feeling a little tired, so I think I'm going to go lay down for maybe a half hour and just relax, and then get up and start slamming the coffee or something, and then we'll have another gig today. And it's been really fun. So, but I'm still thinking about you guys. I want you to get your timing down. So let me know if this was a helpful video. Thank you, and see you later.